With John McCullough, I'm Mark Burdig as we continue to preview the upcoming 2019 high school football season. John, the head coach of the West Shamokin Wolves, who come off of a 6-5 campaign, including a tight loss in the playoffs to Bellwood-Annis by a score of 14-6. And John, I guess as sports director Jack Benedict likes to say, that was then and this is now.
Right.
You have a lot of guys that have moved on, and you'll be reloading a little bit, retooling.
Right, absolutely. Last year's last year. It's a new season. We do have a lot that we have to replace, but at the same time, the group that we have, I'm really excited about. We have a lot of kids that have really put in some good work here over the off season. And we're going to need camp here to continue to develop, and hopefully we're ready to go here week one with a tough opponent in Purchase Line.
Yeah, I think they're going to be one of the favorites for the upcoming season. So, yeah, it doesn't start off easy. Your numbers are going to be 35-ish in that neighborhood, which isn't a bad number. Let's talk about replacing your quarterback, Tyler Lightcap. Who do you turn to?
Yeah, Tyler, he was an excellent field general for us here the last couple of years. Had an outstanding year last year. Whenever you lose someone like Tyler, that's tough to replace. However, right now, Jaden Haswell, who was a really good halfback receiver for us last year, will probably be the guy that's going to take over for us. He's had a really good summer, has a good presence, to him, and we expect that transition to be a good one.
Of course, Tyler Sweeney did about everything for you. Okay, fix this. Got that going again. Hit the wrong switch there. But Tyler Sweeney, both sides of the ball, particularly defensive, was just an amazing performer, and that will be interesting to watch how you try to replace.
Right.
You probably don't replace him. It's going to be more by committee.
Yeah, I mean, a kid like that, really
generational almost.
Yeah, for us, you can't replace somebody like that. And we actually lose all four of our starting linebackers, so we have a lot of work to do. And I wish Tyler the best of luck. He'll be getting the Clarion here, in a couple weeks to start that next chapter. But I think we're starting to see there's about 6 kids that are vying for those spots. That I believe are all very capable football players. So we'll have some camp battles, a couple spots there to round those out. But at the same time, I think all 6 of those guys are going to be capable of playing snaps Friday night for us.
Speaking of things that are in the rearview mirror, the controversy with leaving the WPIAL, joining the Heritage Conference, I think clearly in the rearview mirror, and I think even the skeptics now realize that it's been a pretty good thing for West Shamokin. I know talking to the baseball folks, and they had a good run in District 6. It's been positive, hasn't it?
Right. Yeah, because now we're entering our 4th year, and I don't think there should be any doubt now that was a good move. It's just it fits us. I think we all the schools are very similar to us, and it's been outstanding, and I'm glad we're here and don't want to leave.
So what kind of season do you think is reasonable? What are your expectations?
Well, I'm never one to really make any guarantees or anything like that. We'll see as we go. I like this team. I've had a really fun time so far coaching this group. They're a great group of kids. I expect us to be competitive. And I think the conference as a whole, from top to bottom, much like last year, is going to be very competitive. If you show up Friday night and you don't play your best, there's a good chance you're going to get beat. But at the same time, I feel if we stay healthy, I think we'll be a pretty competitive football team.
Do you have to change your scheme at all with some of the folks you've lost?
We've tweaked stuff. We make some changes, but all in all, it's going to be pretty similar to what you've seen from us here over the last several years. But yeah, you have to change some things to fit the kids that you have, but it's not going to be drastic changes.
All right, Coach, thanks for doing this. We'll look forward to seeing you this season.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
John McCullough, head coach of the West Shamokin Wolves, and they are getting ready, like everybody else, for the start of the 2019 season. I'm Mark Burdig, reporting on your Render Broadcasting Facebook page.